Hey guys, Jason Schnitzer here with O.C Realtor Talk. Have you bought an investment property in the last 3 to 20 years or longer? Well, this video is for you. What I've got for you today is I'd like to talk about 1031 exchanges and how our clients are leveraging the investment properties that they've purchased in the past, taking advantage of the market now to expand and increase their real estate portfolio net profit. So in this example, I did an analysis for a client that bought a townhouse about 5 years ago for $350,000. That townhouse is currently worth $550,000. Because it's an investment property, if they were to sell it and keep the cash, they would owe capital gains roughly on the difference between what they sold the property for and what they bought it for. That's about $200,000. In the state of California, capital gains tax is 20% plus state, so you're looking at a little over 33-ish%. On $200,000, that's over $60,000 that you'd have to pay Uncle Sam if you sold the house and kept the money. An option is to 1031 exchange that property into a like property. Now, if you're confused, what that means is you're deferring the capital gains expense until you sell the next property. So you don't have to pay capital gains on the sale. Instead, you take the profits and you give it to an intermediary. You pay them a nominal fee, about $700 and something or so. And as long as you buy something of equal or greater value and like property, so rental property for rental property, you don't have to pay capital gains. So I did a scenario where we took the $250,000 of equity from the property that they have, and I did a scenario where we bought $1 million triplex, 3 2-bedroom units. So right now they're renting their townhouse out for $2,250, which is a decent amount of money when that's paid off. It'll provide them with a bit of income. However, because we're going to be able to leverage that property into an even more expensive asset, when that loan is paid off, it's going to offer them a lot more down the line from a monthly passive income compensation standpoint. So stay with me here. So we sell their townhouse, we take the profits into an intermediary, and we buy $1 million triplex. We get a loan for $750 because we put the profits, all the proceeds into the purchase. Our new loan is at 3.5%. That makes our new payment right at $4,500. Now that might seem like a lot of money for you guys, but the thing is if you know your market, I know that property is going to easily rent out for $5,400 on the conservative side when all 3 units are rented out. That gives them a positive cash flow of over $850. Now again, conservative side, and guess what? That payment stays the same for the entirety of the 30 years that you own the property and have the loan, $4,500. You know what doesn't stay the same is when rents go up. Because you've got 3 doors, every time rents go up, your rents go up 3 times. So if that goes up $100 a door, that $5,400 turns into $5,700, and so on and so forth. Now, when they get down the line again, and they pay off that entire $750,000 loan, they will then own a property well over, most likely, $1 million that they could re-leverage, pull money out of, borrow against, and buy more real estate. Or invest in whatever it is that they needed to invest in. Kids' education, new pool in your backyard. You can even leverage that property and buy a new primary residence for yourself. Literally, the options for real estate sometimes seem like they're endless. So if you own any sort of rental property and you've owned it for, even as little as 3 years in some markets, this could potentially be an option for you to, trampoline, spring load that money into an even more expensive asset, which 30 years from now, 2 lifetimes from now, your kids' kids and their kids are going to thank you for sitting down and talking to me. So if you're curious how this might look for your real estate portfolio, give me a call, reach out to us on social media, or book a free consultation online. Would love to talk to you about your options. because when it comes to making decisions on your most expensive asset, it's my belief that you should be armed with all the best information there is out there. So again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.
Yeah, what Jason, I believe is really, really important for you, whether you're buying a house or selling a house, is understanding the process and knowing exactly what you're getting into. So if you ever have any questions, just follow the links below.